was described by police as Manson-like in its viciousness.
Listen, be careful tonight. A lot of nutcases come out on Halloween.
Is the boogeyman real? Why are you so obsessed with the boogeyman, Tommy?
That intro though. Hey ditches, welcome back or welcome to my channel, to the channel, to... If you are interested in retro Sims games or gaming in general, I would highly suggest that you hit that subscribe button because I am here for you every week, unlike that hamster. You know the one that I'm talking about. Okay, you guys. Yes, today I am building the infamous Haddonfield house. Now, if you are into Halloween as much as I am, or just scary stuff, then you would know exactly what this house is, where it's from. But if you don't, please let me explain to you. 45 Lampkin Lane Haddonfield, Illinois, is the house from the cult favorite Halloween movies. Yes, Michael Myers, about yay big, built like a block, the one that goes when you stun him with a pallet in DBD. Yeah, him. This house has lore. Okay, let me read it to you. So, after Michael finished kindergarten, the Myers family moved across town to a smaller residence, a rather plain 4-bedroom, 2-story Victorian house, which is the Lampkin Lane house. The house was inhabited by the Myers family from spring 1963 until the summer of 1965, when Michael was about 8 years old. Michael and Laurie's parents, Donald and Edith, so you guys know Laurie Strode? Yes, that is Michael's sister. That is the one who he is relentlessly going after, trying to kill, but she escapes all the time. So their parents, Donald and Edith, died in an automobile accident on the then newly built Interstate 55, just as they were descending onto the Pontiac exit ramp. Ownership of the house was willed to the Myers family friends Morgan and Pamela Strode, which would be Laurie's adoptive parents. Remember that. Morgan and his brother, so Laurie Strode's adoptive dad and his brother John, transferred ownership to their real estate agency business Strode Realty 1 year after Donald and Edith had passed away. John and his wife Deborah, so Laurie's adoptive uncle and aunt, moved into the house in late summer 1995, the year that the best people was born. When now serial killer Michael Myers appeared on Halloween of that year, all the Strode family members were killed, except Cara, which is Laurie's adoptive cousins. Since the house was never sold, Pamela Strode, so Laurie's adoptive mom, after Morgan, her adoptive dad, passed away in May 2001, took over the operations of Strode Realty and allowed the Dangertainment live video internet company full use of the property. After the Dangertainment murders of Thursday, October 31st, so yes, they were there in the house and Michael came and he killed them on Halloween 2002, Pamela had the residence torn completely down and the land completely leveled within weeks. The plot sold in spring of 2003, including newly available neighboring lots, and the property was rebuilt with large condominiums. Pamela Strode still maintained the blueprints for the original house that was built in the late 1880s. Let me confess something here. I haven't watched the original. I know, with Jamie Lee Curtis. I haven't. I'm so sorry. So the first Halloween movie came out on 1978. So I modeled the inside of the house after 70s aesthetic kind of vibes because plays also in the timeline, it makes sense, right? That is the last house that Michael lived in with Laurie, and for some reason he had this thing, he had to get her, you know, specifically, and he returned every Halloween to this house, 45 Lampkin Lane, Haddonfield, Illinois, and just brutally murdered everyone who was in the house at the time. Okay, you guys, so the layout of the house. The layout does change a tiny bit. At the beginning I did double stairs, which would have been ideal, but I built the house a little bit too small. So for everything to function properly, I had to take out one of the stairs and just make it a single stair, but that happens like later on. And also because I made the house a little bit too small, it is a 3-bedroom bedroom house instead of a 4-bedroom like in the lore. Unfortunately, that is my bad. I guess I could have changed because I put a small-ish bathroom just with like a toilet and a wash up area downstairs. If I did maneuver things there, I could probably have put in a 3rd bedroom. So you can see I'm redoing the kitchen ever so slightly. I'm also redoing the walls because I had like a kind of idea, and then it all of a sudden hit me. I'm like, yeah, okay, 70s vibes. And I did some decorating, but I wasn't feeling it, okay? And the outside of the house does look like a little bit disheveled and stuff like that, because that is what I did, the disheveled part for the intro. So that is that. I started off with Laurie's bedroom. So I don't really know Laurie's colors, but what I know of her iconic outfit is that it's like a powder blue, like the blue jeans and then the powder blue like button-up shirt. I think it's powder blue button-up shirt. I'm not actually freaking sure because I guess I didn't do my research well enough. The Laurie, okay, so like I said, I haven't watched the original. Okay, sue me. I should do it. I should just buckle down and do it. But the Laurie that I know is the Rob Zombie remake, the 2 movies that he remade. So in that movie, or in those 2 movies, Michael has a little bit of a different backstory, and also Laurie as well then. And she is actually played by an actress that I don't know her name of right off the top of my head, but I was very obsessed with her when I discovered the movies, the remakes. But I will put her name in here. Yeah, so that is the Laurie that I know. I don't think she is the same, she's modeled after the same OG Laurie, but I started off there with Laurie, her bedroom, and I put some paint stuff for her in there, artsy kind of vibes. And there you will see Michael Myers right in front of the house. We will see him. I will zoom in on him when we do the walkthrough. This little hallway, when you come in there, I had to put a bookcase there because it was seeming a little bit bland. I made a baby room. Okay, I made a baby room. So the baby stuff, most of the baby stuff is yellow because, you know, I'm just placing all the baby stuff. I really try to decorate the walls as much as possible to make it look lived in, because you know when you build in The Sims, things don't look lived in, because it is not. It just looks placed down. But I tried as much as possible, and I use these custom themed swatches for things a lot that I downloaded from the internet. So you will see here that I am going to take out one of those stairs because the master bedroom isn't big enough for Sims to go past on the sides, and I wanted to put some bedside tables in there as well, and for that I just had to make it a single stairs, and I think it worked out. I don't think it's giving the same like stairs vibe that it should, but I mean, you have to do what you have to do. If this was The Sims 4, I would just make it bigger, move it, make it bigger. But it is not that simple in The Sims 3. But I mean, it's chilled. I'm not bothered. If you're not bothered, I'm not bothered. So I have a theory. Those curtains that are in the bedroom, they close at night. But I was playing around with like the set hour cheat from Lazy Duchess. It's a mod that you pop in your mods folder, and then you open up the cheat console and you type in set hour, and then you say 20, and it's like 8 o'clock at night. So I was trying it with that, and it worked. For some screenshots I could have sworn the curtains were pulled, but I guess it got jumbled up, and when I tried to do it again, it just didn't work. So I put, that's a CCTV actually. It's like an oldish TV because, you know, 70s vibes, and I just put plants everywhere, you guys. Just put freaking plants, and I put a guitar because I was like, maybe they are into playing guitar, you know. And definitely I had to put in that skill building thing, the chess table. Why can't I remember things right now? I put in some of those debug lights. There we go. There I put the side tables in the main bedroom, just looking for stuff to put on the end tables because I couldn't find anything in game. Did you guys know if there's like a straight up coat rack in the game? I could have sworn, man, but I couldn't find anything. So here I am tackling the kitchen, and for some reason the like normal counters do not want to snap to the like island counters like it does there with the stove, but when you move the stove up, like, it doesn't want to snap to it. Anyway, I was struggling with that. I don't know if the kitchen is routable I don't know. And I think this is the finishing touches, and then I am almost done with the build, and then we can go in and do the walkthrough, you guys. Okay, so I'll see you in the walkthrough. Okay, you guys, here we are. We have arrived in Riverview, and we are at the Myers house with Michael Myers. Yeah, can you believe it that no one has ever in the history of The Sims 3 ever made a Michael Myers mask? Strange. Anyway, this is the house. This is the Haddonfield Lampkin Lane house from Illinois. As you can see in the original screenshots, they have like a little thingy outside that says Strode because of the realtor business, right, that they have. I put some pumpkins. Those are CC pumpkins. The ones that you saw in the intro has broken, deflated, whatever. So there's that. Let's head inside. Yeah, see, this stairs would have looked better if they were two. Right, it would have. But I fucked up. Okay, I did. So this is the little hallway where you come in, and in DBD there's like a thingy like this, so I put in there, so I put that in there. Wait, before we go there, so when you come in here, this is the living area with the chess table and the TV, and the guitar is here, and a little lamp. I love this chair. I think it is from Roaring Heights. I'm not sure. And then I put this parrot up there. Okay, so you have two entrances to the kitchen, there and over there. This is just the outdoor, the door that leads outside. The baby chair. See, this is what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter if the sink is on here or not. They don't want to snap together. I don't know why, but in any case, so they have like a kitchen net area thingy, a stove, a fridge, some children's drawings, and yeah, and a little eating area that we have to check if that works. Yeah, okay, so when you go around here, you get to here, and this is the little small bathroom that I was talking about, with just the toilets and a washing up place. When you go out by the back door, you get outside, and this is the backyard. Great. So when we go upstairs, this is what we see. There's also another bookcase in here. I didn't know what to stick in there. And then just a little bit of an omen and a mirror there. So this is the baby room. Cute in it. This is the curtains that I was talking about that I think closes. Yeah, so you look out there, you can look out here, and you see these water tower thingies. Yes. Oh, is this off of the wall? Oh my god. God damn. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Little cow picture. This is Laurie's room. I don't know if these are her colors. Let's just pretend that she's into aliens and stuff like that. Got a little easel and one of these university sketchbooks. Yeah, I don't know what else to put in a bedroom, you guys. I think, yeah, that is that, like in the 70s. This is the main bedroom. I think, or what went through my mind was that this bed and the curtains came as a set. I think I just wanted to put something full in there, like autumny in there, to just live out my autumn vibes as it is becoming summer now here in South Africa. I don't know why that blind thing doesn't want to sit right on the windows, but this is the main bathroom with the potty and some laundry stuff. I actually forgot to put in any kind of laundry things, so that is stupid on my part. Oh, we're in the roof. Okay, and yeah, this is just the outside. This is on the side of the house. It's what it looks like. Pretty cute. Well, as cute as a murderous house could be, you know. But in any case, you guys, that is that for the Haddonfield build. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, the build. I really enjoyed making this house. I actually learned a lot about the family and stuff like that just from that little snippet of lore. I hope that you could have learned something. Yes, it was very fun to build. It was very fun to make the little intro. I literally built this just to make that intro. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the build. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want to see more Halloweeny stuff, yeah, stick around, because not only during Halloween month, actually year round, my channel is pretty Halloween-esque. So if you like that, consider subscribing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.